Get ready with me for a show that I actually thought was yesterday and is actually tonight. If you guys haven't heard of So Far Sounds, it's this intimate show vibe and most of the time acoustic, and it's secret. So if you buy tickets for it, you don't know who's playing until the day of, you don't know where it is, like etc etc. I was convinced that I had one last night. I was just kind of having like not a rough day, but it was just things weren't exactly going as planned. I fucking slept in because I binged sugar the night before because that's what I do when I'm sad, and I've been in a little bit of a depression. And then my hard drive wasn't working, which is every musician's worst nightmare. And then I was freaking out because I was like, what the fuck is happening to my hard drive? And then I get my period and I'm just like, oh my God, but you know what? At least I will accomplish something today because I have a show. So I live in Brooklyn. So I shit you not, I go all the way to the Upper East Side. You live in Brooklyn and you tell someone that you're dating someone in the Upper East Side, you're like, that's a long distance fucking relationship. It is pouring rain, wind blowing, umbrella opening and shit type pouring rain. I have my guitar on my back, clothes on top of my clothes because I'm dressed like a hoe. I will get cold. Like, I'm sorry, Cardi B, I will get cold. It's not like first world problems. It's just like really taking some effort to do this. I get to the restaurant and immediately I'm like, something is very wrong. Empty. Normally you hear people checking in, warming up. Immediately I pull out my phone. Maybe I got the wrong address. Keep in mind the amount of times I had to pull up this email for me to know where to go. It is Tuesday, January 9th, by the way. I look at this email and it says January 10th. I'm like, yeah, January 10th. I look at my phone and it says January 9th. And it was already just one of those days where it wasn't terrible, but the universe was just kind of like, fuck this bitch in particular today. Now it's tonight, and when I tell you that experience just made me so mentally exhausted and physically. Getting on the train to go decent amount of far and then bringing all your shit with you and practicing that day takes a lot out of you. I know I want to go on tour for a living, so I don't need fucking trolls in my comments being like, well, that's life, like that's what you have to do. Like, yeah bitch, I know, I'm just acknowledging that sometimes a bitch is fucking tired. So that's pretty much what hath happened. But as Miss Bella Hadid said, we can walk. You know, my little legs are taking me once again to the Upper East Side, and I am grateful.